For most of you that have been on these before, you know that this is the time that if you can want to post questions in the chat window, we'll try to relay those questions to our presenters, or presenter, if you see one that you can chime in on, that would be great. I love what David said about who do you want to be. It's a great question to ask ourselves each morning. Who do you want to be, and what do you want the outcome to be, and then work toward that. The other thing that the idea of getting to spend time with family, we all seem like we want to spend more time with family, and now we're handed that opportunity on a silver platter. So making the best of that time that we have with our family, I think that's a great thought. Is there any questions in the chat window, presenters, that you see or that I'm missing? I'm not seeing.
While we're waiting for the next question, this is Sonia back on. I just want to tell our participants, I think we reached at one point maybe 255. I want to ask you to email me at president@bakersfieldcollege.edu, or find me on Twitter or Facebook and suggest topics as we develop this curriculum. Every week and every day, I'm not sure what are the new emerging issues that we as colleagues at BC and students have to deal with. So anticipating and responding to needs would be a good way to shape the curriculum for our 3 p.m. coming together in communities to share strategies. So email me.
There is a question here about students at Taft having access to checkout computers. I am working with Nikki DeMania and Leslie Bonds, and we are trying to come up with a strategy to get some computers that we can loan out to our students. So just hold tight. We're working on that. We're hoping to have something fairly soon. We have a few now that can be checked out, but they're going to go quick. If you have a student that might be in need, then send me or Nikki DeMania an email, and we'll see what we can do. Lots of good feedback on the session today. I don't see any other pressing questions. Hopefully I haven't missed any. So again, another.
And I want to tell the
presenters,
thank you for saying yes to me when I emailed you and asked you, because the time and the planning that you did, it's benefiting so many who have tuned in, and even those who haven't tuned in, because I'm certain the dinner time conversation is going to be a lot of the ideas and strategies that you've put out to our community. So I really wanted to thank you.
Okay, all of you, thanks to the 250 plus that joined us today. I'm not seeing any questions or not anything left. Hopefully I didn't miss someone's question. Let's see, there is one comment in there. This is a very stressful time for all of our students. Many of us are having difficult times with work. Can professors please be more flexible with assignment? So I think the professors that I've heard from, or that we've seen comments on these, they are being flexible. They're being very creative with how they can come up with alternate work for things they used to do. I would respond with that not only be flexible with the students, but students help us be flexible with the instructors, because a lot of our instructors have never taught online and were forced to it in less than 2 weeks. So there's kind of two sides of that story. We all just need to be flexible. So with that, I think that's all the questions I see. This has been a great session today. It's been very helpful, and the comments, if you read the comments, they're very supportive of that. I think all 4 of our presenters had information that was useful for us in some way or the other today. Look forward to our session tomorrow, and it'll be at the same time at 3 o'clock. And with that, have a good day. Go spend some time with your family. Go find some time to turn everything off and be quiet, and we will see you all tomorrow.